So the praying is good, fasting is good, giving sadaqah is good, marrying is good, but intention is not for Allah, Allah will not accept it. People acknowledge, oh yeah, you have given a donation, you have been praying, you are fasting, but Allah will not accept it. In the day of judgment, min al-khasirin, we will be the loser. Why? Because the intention is not correct. So always look into our intention. Innamal a'malu binniyat. That's why the first hadith, the Prophet ﷺ, hadith collected in Sahih Bukhari, is about this hukum, the law of the heart. Intention is inside. Nobody know how the color of intention look like. How beautiful, how handsome, no one knows. It's unseen. It's something inside you, and you will know, and Allah, the all-knowing. But even your intention is good, I'm doing for the sake of Allah, Allah will not accept it yet until you follow His instruction. His instruction is follow His messenger, the sunnah of the Prophet. You want to pray, you don't want to follow the sunnah of the Prophet, you do it in your way, raddun, will not be accepted. You want to give sadaqah with the intention of sadaqah, but the money that you are going to donate are not from halal source, will not be accepted. Even when you want to help somebody, why the Prophet remind us to help the poor by feeding them is better for you to show them a way how they can survive by themselves. Don't give them fish, give them what? A fishing rod, so that they can be independent. If not, you are going to spoil them. Yeah, you are going to misguide them. They can get money anytime. Just raise up their hand, money come in. No, they must work for it. They must struggle a bit, because that is the reality of life. Amal, amal. Islam is about action, not just about theory, but action. That's why when you ask dua, Allahumma zidni ilman nafi'a, oh Allah, increase in me knowledge that benefit you. How can you increase your knowledge if you don't seek knowledge? You cannot say, my father is a learned person, automatic I will be a learned son. No, 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 no. Your father can be a mufti, you only Allah knows. Yeah? You can be a muflis. Yeah? Why? Because everybody must be responsible to themselves. Now this is a basic guidance. I hope all of us are aware of it. Even you want to do good thing, what did Allah say? Allah encouraged us to do a lot of good things. And that's why Allah said, وَتَعَاوَنُوا عَلَى الْبِرِّ وَالتَّقْوَى. Remember, Allah put these two together. Help each other in all the good things, but remember the ending of helping them is taqwa, is to bring them closer to Allah. Bring them back to the guidance of Islam, not just by helping them and they are getting further and further from Allah. No. This is rule number one. Rule number two, وَلَا تَعَاوَنُوا عَلَى الْإِثْمِ وَالْعُدْوَانِ. Now, in the beginning, Allah said, help each other. Do good thing, but the ending, taqwa. Then Allah said, وَلَا تَعَاوَنُوا. Don't ever help anyone or even support وَلَا تَعَاوَنُوا عَلَى الْإِثْمِ, anything that displease Allah. And then He will end what? وَالْعُدْوَانِ. If you are not careful, whatever you do, it will end as enemies. Like you help your children. Why did Allah say your children can be your enemy? Why did Allah say that your property can be your enemy? Your wealth can be your enemy. Your business can be your enemy. Your spouses can be your enemy. Why Allah said that? Because you don't help them in the way Allah wants you to help them. You spoil them. And then when they don't get what you normally give it to them, they go against you. But if you have guided them properly, I will help you. I will guide you with the guidance of Islam. The ending must be taqwa. And this will be a good ending for all of us. Then in the day of judgment, we will not end as a loser. Remember one ayah I shared with all of you before? Allah reminds us who is going to hell. Allah said, وَلَقَدْ زَرَعْنَا لِجَهَنَّمْ كَثِيرًا مِنَ الْجِنِّ وَالْإِنسِ. Indeed, hellfire is being prepared. And who will be the inhabitants of the hellfire? Jinn wal ins. The jinni and human being. All. We are human, we are not jinn. But every one of us have one jinn. Now why Allah said that you will go to hell? Allah said, Lahum qulubun, I give you the heart. I am the one who give you the heart. The heart is there, but you are heartless. Walahum azanun la yasma'una biha. I give you the hearing, the ear, but you play deaf. You don't care. You don't listen to advice. Your way, your way, your way, my way, my way. No, no. Islam never follow any one of us. Everybody who love Allah, who believe in Allah and the Prophet, they must follow Islam. Islamic way. Allah's way. Wa anna hadha sirati mustaqima fattabi'uhu. Ihdina siratal mustaqim. This is the way that Allah wants you to follow. And this is very important. But we don't care. People have been reminding us, follow Quran and Sunnah, follow Quran and Sunnah. We have been listening, but we play deaf. We don't respond. Walahum a'yunun, I give them the eyes to see. Look at what happened to the early generation. They are more wealthier than you. They are more powerful than you. Look at the kingdom gone. The kingdom of Pharaoh, the kingdom of Namrud, the empire of the people who are very arrogant, gone, all gone. Until today, when the Muslims accumulate wealth, they always call them harta karun. Why you say harta karun? Because Karun, is the finance minister of Pharaoh. His duty is to accumulate wealth, money. At that time, there's no paper money. It's gold, silver. All are solid things. Allahu Akbar. Until today, when people do the same kind of activities, just accumulate wealth, people say, harta karun. Link with karun. Gone. All gone. The empire of Rome, the Persian, gone, all gone. That's why when Allah gives you the eye to see what is happening, look into the verses of Allah, what Allah has informed us about the past nation and the present and the future to come. Everybody must learn from this. Don't regret later on. What did Allah say after that? Ulaika kal an'am bal hum adall. Those who I give them hearts, they are heartless. I give them the ear, they play deaf. I give them the eye, they play blind. They are just like animals and worse than animals. And that's why they will end in hell. Why? Ulaika humul ghafilun. Because they are heedless. They never learn. Reminder is being given by Allah in the Quran. Scholars have keep on reminding the public, do this, don't do that. Do this, don't do that. Say this, don't say that. We don't care. My feeling comes first. My way. And your way will end you into the different direction. Yeah, either you go to P, paradise, or you go. We like to have books so that at least we can read it by ourselves when we go home and prepare ourselves. This is the book that we are referring to. Yeah, life in Al-Barzakh. This life is not a life for you to make changes. No more changes. When you go there, there's the end. You want to make changes, is here. The last class, if I'm not wrong, we are on page number 4. We are on page number 4. Now we'll go to the subtitle, A Non-Believer. We are talking about the believers. How they are going to depart from this world. Because they love Allah, they try to follow what Allah wants them to do, and they don't care about what people say, what their feeling want them to do. They always try to please Allah. Allah always gives them a good ending. Where they're ending, the angel of mercy is always there for them, to give them good news, glad tidings. No worry, no fear. You're coming back to the one who created you, who loved you because you have loved him. Allah Rabbul Alamin. Today we are going to the second group. A non-believer wishes to return to the worldly life. We saw above that contrary to a believer loves to go back because they know they are going back to Allah, and Allah is going to reward them with paradise. And what is more important than paradise? An everlasting happiness. No more pain, no more suffering, no more headache. In that area, in paradise, you just be happy. If you're given that kind of singing, welcome you, and every day, everything paid already. You don't have to worry. You don't have to bring cash anymore. Everything paid. It's a package. A non-believer hates to meet Allah, who is extremely angry with him because they associate